Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be saying something?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to say, I don't own the rights to this music. I'm new to this. My money ain't true to this yet. Don't sue me.
Please don't do it.
Hey y'all, welcome Miss Mama Vegas. Welcome to Not Necessarily Behave. Today's guest is my best friend over 20 years, Niecy, aka Lion Vegas Queen.
Vegas Lion Queen.
Vegas Lion Queen. Vegas Lion Queen. Follow her on TikTok. And we are here today to talk about lovers and friends. Lovers and friends. Friend. We've been friends for a long time.
Long time.
We have been through some things together.
Some things together.
What is your definition of lovers and friends?
Oh. Let me see. Well, lovers, I'm going to just say that we can be lovers and, just have the time of our lives, still doing the dating things, but we're not really together. And I just really consider my friends. Like, I'm not doing nothing with you. I talk to you about your woman, whatever the case may be, but we just friends. It's nothing. It's no friends with benefits with me. We just friends.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So, I had to do a little research. And, so I did a little Googling about lovers and friends. And so the clean version of lover and friend is a lover is a person who is emotionally and physically attracted to you. As a friend is someone you have an emotional bond with. And then I had to do some more research, which was the Urban Dictionary definition. Okay. And it says that lovers and friends is two people who just fuck. And it says that you don't buy presents for birthdays, special occasions, or holidays, and that you know your place.
Wow.
I don't know who hurt the Urban Dictionary author, but yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the Urban Dictionary though, because I don't want you expecting me to buy you nothing for holidays neither.
Okay, so that's just like the version of loving friends, like just somebody you hooking up with, like the old version of a homie lover friend, right?
Splackavelli.
Splackavelli.
We had a little Splackavellis back there.
Situationship, we already touched on that before. So lovers and friends. Is it possible for a man and a woman to just be friends?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because my own experience, I do have a friend.
Okay.
And this friend, I talk to him all the time. We talk about everything. I can tell him about anybody I'm dating or anything like that. We talk like friends.
Okay.
However, every now and then, we do hook up. I must say that his hookup is better than you know what I mean? A person that you're in love with, and it's like in the moment you be wishing like, dang, I wish we could be more than friends. But you can't be because of the fact that he got his life, you got your life, and he's not ready for you, you're not ready for him, things like that. But yeah, I don't think that you can be friends and not at least test the waters once.
I can say I've never had a group of male friends. I've never been able to be friends with someone that I've been intimate with or a relationship with after, maybe for a little while, but I haven't been able to carry that on. Do you think that it's possible to be friends with somebody you did the do with?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's our studio audience member. The studio audience, shout out over there. Yeah.
They were my best friend for years.
Yeah, so our studio audience member says that she was lovers and friends with her best friend for years.
She was. Yes.
So yeah. I don't know. I think that I guess it depends on how you became friends. If you was friends from the beginning, a male and a female, then I think that it's possible. But what if you are friends with a male that you start to become attracted to, but y'all have just been friends. Do you, in the friendship, do you, as they say, shoot your shot, go for what you know?
I'm gonna say shoot your shot.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? Because if that's your friend
Mhm.
and y'all vibing like that, he might be interested in you too. You just never know. And then if you shoot your shot and he say, "No, we just need to stay in the friend zone," stay in the friend zone. Take it as, you know what I'm saying? Take it respectfully. All right, we can still be friends. I don't want us to ruin our friendship, but I just wanted you to know that I'm feeling you. Like I'm digging you. Want to try whatever you gonna, bring to the table.
Now, how do you feel about someone that you was in a long-term relationship with? I think that this scenario, somebody who's in a long-term relationship with, and y'all break it off, and then they move on, you move on, but y'all still lovers and friends.
Okay.
It's like a disaster waiting to happen. Because y'all already have feelings for each other. It's just like deep.
It's almost like a little bit above
Well,
a situationship, in between. I don't know. How do you measure that? The lover and friends in the situationship. Is one above the other? Because the Urban Dictionary has said, again, in its rule book, it says that lovers and friends know their place.
yes.
And it said lovers and friends is a step above a booty call, but nowhere near boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what Urban Dictionary says.
That's what it says. I think that's how me and my friend is. That's
Do you and your friend go on dates?
me and my friend went on one date the whole time we've been friends. Now, granted, we did used to date in high school,
Do y'all go on after hour dates?
right? Yeah, yeah. I do go over there. And
So y'all
chill
sort of
with
date?
them. Yeah, we just don't go out, but he's. It's just he just so cool. He cool as a person, and then anytime that you can hook up with somebody and right afterwards y'all laughing and talking like y'all just ain't never did nothing. Like y'all just did not just come from doing the boom boom.
Okay, so is it okay for your lover and friend, for you to be able to have another lover and friend, and they have another lover and friend? Is that too much? So, can everybody have a lover and friend? 'Cause I myself think it's a crowd, and you can't watch a crowd.
Well,
I myself think it's a crowd.
you know what? Yeah, it is, but me being, okay, just for me, I'm a very honest person, so I'm gonna be 100 with you the whole time. Like, hey, if I call and talk to you, hey, I was dating this dude, this what happened, whatever. But for some reason, whether it's a lover, a friend, an ex that's a lover and a friend, they can't never tell me the truth. I ask them over and over again, do you have other lovers? Are you messing with somebody else? Are you talking to somebody else? They can't never tell me the truth.
They can't never tell you the truth. But
And I know they is because what? I'm investigate. I'm
Are you
gonna know.
truthful?
I'll be truthful.
You 100%.
Man, let me tell you. Hurt hearts. Because of the fact that being that I've been married
Yeah.
and you walk on eggshells in your marriage to where you can't be truthful because you're just afraid of the backlash that you're going to get from your spouse. I done put it into my heart that I'm not gonna lie to you. If we're not together or we messing around, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I do have other friends. You are not the only one.
Is lovers and friends a universal thing? What I mean by that is there no age cap on lovers and friends? You too old to be doing that. Well, let me tell you something. You ain't never been married and divorced.
You ain't never been married and divorced, and you ain't never been married and divorced to a person that you've been with since you was a teenager. So when you get out of that, okay, I'm sorry, 40s is the new 20 for me. I'm gonna be out here
living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life.
and that's what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of that person. Like, I just feel free, and I just feel like if one one of them lovers and friends just so happen to want to, try to do something, I'm respectful. I'll be like, listen.
What about people judging you, right? They got them judges.
They do.
They got the saints.
They do. Yeah. Let me just say amen. However, them to be the biggest ones. Okay?
Right.
With the, you know what? I used to worry about what people thought about me.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? I don't give a damn no more.
2 pigs in a bucket.
Take it to the stage because I don't care. You can say what you want about me because at the end of the day, you not over there getting up, working at 9 to 5, paying them bills,
Right.
and I'm gonna live my life. All my kids is grown. Why am I sitting around here not enjoying life? You know what I'm saying? Just protect yourself. That's all I say.
So, in this point in your life, you saying you rather just have friends. Right. Not a friend with benefit, but a loving friend. Somebody you can love on, but you're my friend. And that's just that.
And that's just that for me.
I don't see people get so hung up on, I guess lovers and friends or situationships but I'm like, in this day and age, all the TV shows they got, all the different types of relationships people was trying to have, the
relationships and all that. I mean, come on now.
I mean, next time don't have mad at me animals. You never know, because I'm telling you, they getting a platform and everything.
They're gonna lose me right there, though.
They lost me already with the dot. But
seriously though, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me, because I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not hurting you, in your life,
right.
So why you worried about how I'm spending mine?
I think people get caught up on that too, right? You think that people care about what other people think. No matter what your age is, right? When you get a divorce or you break up with somebody,
right.
You care about what people think, especially if it's been something for a minute. You don't want it to be your fault. You don't want people to think it's your fault. You don't want to feel like it's your fault. So I think that everybody get to a point where they care what people think, and you, like you said, you have to get to a point where you stop caring about people think, and then you have your happiness. And if your happiness is having a lover and a friend right now that gets you where you need to be, then have that lover and friend.
You feel me?
Okay?
I mean, like I said, got my friends, my whatever. I do date right now an older guy. He can't keep up like that.
So do you think your thoughts on the lover and friends, is this something that you choose not to have to be in a relationship at this time, and so you choose to have this type of connection where you guys are there for each other emotionally, physically, and bonding wise,
Yeah, because sometimes you do need that person that's gonna give you that love and that just what you missed. That's how I put it. You're giving me what I missed, but at the same time, I'm not ready to go deep down that road again. You know what I'm saying? Let me enjoy life right now, because I was so strapped for so many years with one man, you know what I'm saying, and going through hell and high water with that person. Right now, I just want to.
I think that having a loving friend is not as attached as being in a situationship, right? Because I know people who call themselves loving friends, you really close to the person, but y'all got that bond, but I got you, you got me. This somebody you bring around your family.
Right.
This somebody you can bring around your kids, your friends, right? This somebody you comfortable with. So again, at what point do you say, okay, we're going to make this legit? Or if you content, I feel like that type of thing is different, right? Because you know what it is from the get-go.
Yeah.
You keep one level there, boundaries on it, right? You keep it there. You both know what it is. So nobody should be kind of...
Absolutely from the beginning,
right.
You need to let a person know what your intentions are. Hey, if you meet somebody and you know for sure, hey, I know I'm not going to be with you. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's going to be. This is what we got to do. and this is what, like, don't call me after a certain time. I might be with this person or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. Just don't assume that when you start getting out there that this person wants you like that.
Right, I agree. You got to be mindful, you know.
Because at a certain age, I think you need to have a conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what's wrong with the world we living in right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's having conversation.
Nobody's having conversations, right? Well, they are having conversations. They doing little subliminals on social media, and then they, you know, their friends telling everybody they playing telephone, you know. So I agree. Nobody having a conversation. I mean, I don't know. I guess, you know, I feel like, you know, if it's fun and it's you do you, and you know, and
because every lover and friend is different. You might get one to take you on a trip.
Yeah, you know, and some people marry and can't even be their husband or significant other friend. They just married. They're not even friends.
No,
let alone lovers. They just married. You know.
Nope.
So I guess, you know, like, I don't want to say like that song. You know, take the little piece of man you get or whatever. It's not about taking the little piece of man, because you choose in this moment, this
hey, to take it from the Vegas line, Queen. Don't take a piece of me.
Don't
take a piece of man. Please, because that piece of man will wear you out. I don't want a piece of man. I don't want a piece of man. I don't want your man. I don't want that man. If you gonna have friends, just be honest with me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I can, you know, hey, you out on a date with your other, all right. Call me later. You know what I'm saying? Just respectfully.
How do you feel about your, I don't know, young man or your lover friend, like having a best friend of this, you know, a female best friend, you know, y'all just live as friends, but how you feel about that?
Have your friend. Because guess what? I got mine.
Yeah, have your friend, okay?
Have your friend.
You feeling frog to take a leap. You already know what it is.
Have your friend. I just don't want you to be that woman coming to me and you're lying, talking about some, oh, I don't have this, I don't talk to this person, I don't have this person. Oh, that's just my friend, but I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, just don't make me look stupid. You know?
That's it.
Right? If we know what it is and we agreeing and we don't act stupid, you know, like.
Right. Yeah, just be honest.
I think that for the most part, people that I've known that are lovers and friends, they keep that on the low. They cool, calm, collected. They be with their family and they be with your family. Hey, how you doing? And nobody knows nothing. They the one, and I know some people in that type of situation, and they can, it passes. You won't even know. They have mastered the skill. Okay.
That they just out there at the barbecue together and gonna leave and meet up with each other.
They just, you know, yes, you know. Well, friend, you know, anything else that you want to add to the lovers and friends, you know, this is part of our, you know, continuation from our situationship. So, you know, we on the lovers and friends part, you know. I feel like that's a little more,
fun. When you have a lover, whether it's your lover, your friend, just be honest.
Yes.
Always tell that person the truth. Because you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad because I told you.
Yeah, I
so
told you.
If you see me out.
Yeah, I heard what she said. She told you. Okay?
I told you.
She told you.
That you're not the only one that I talk to.
Yeah. You know, tell us what you think. You know, do you think that there's an age where you feel like you should be growing up and you should be looking for a serious relationship? You too old to be doing that. What's a lover and a friend? Let us know.
People think about that.
Yeah,
are you sure if that's not his girlfriend? Hey,
right.
He didn't say it was his girlfriend.
Right.
And his girlfriend.
Right. Are you not lovers and friends?
Right.
Situation right now. Huh? Not situationship, but just a situation.
Just a situation.
You know, you got a loving friend. How long y'all been carrying on for years? You a loving friend with a husband and he got a wife? We want to know. You can be anonymous. We want to talk. Be curious. We want to know how people feeling out there. This is an open platform. We here to talk, not judge.
Not judge.
We here to talk, not judge. Well, you know, we thank y'all for stopping by. Again, any comments, questions, concerns, hit us up at mamavegas@necessaryentertainment.net and let us know how y'all feeling. Necessary Entertainment. Hit us up at Instagram, on our TikTok, Mama Vegas. Until next time.
Vegas Lion.
Vegas Lion. Until next time, we shall see you. Peace.